Spirited, man. I think he got a little Christmas gift from them judges. I had a review of that, absolutely. Here's one. Call the computers.
The Gypsy King Tyson Fury absolutely erupted on the judges after his loss to Oleksandr Usyk and accused them of giving Usyk a little Christmas present in the decision. On the other hand, Oleksandr Usyk praised Tyson Fury for his incredible performance and said that he is one of the best opponents he has ever faced. Usyk shared that Tyson shared a ring with him for 24 rounds and that made history.
This is my best friend. Tyson Fury make me strong, motivated for me. But Tyson is a great opponent. I very respect Tyson Fury. 24 rounds, listen. Now it's already history.
On the other hand, Saudi boxing chief Turki Alalay said that Oleksandr Usyk won by a full 4 rounds. Turki claimed that it was a very special fight, but it's boxing, so there is one loser and one winner. Alalay also shared that he would like to see a rematch between Daniel Dubois and Oleksandr Usyk, provided Dubois wins over Joseph Parker.
Yeah, I think he will. I counted. He had 4 rounds more. My account.
A lot of us expected Tyson maybe with the more weight to go in there and try and stop him.
Do everything. Doing amazing fight. But this is the boxing. There is one winner and there is loser. But next, I want if Dubois win in February, I want to see Usyk and Dubois again.
Again, that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Furthermore, Turki claimed that Tyson Fury's career hasn't ended yet, as he would love to make the Fury versus Anthony Joshua fight next. Turki commented that anything is possible in the Riyadh season, as long as the fans enjoy the fights.
I want to see Tyson, maybe with Joshua or something, we will decide.
I was going to say, just very quickly, I just spoke to Eddie Hearn. We know that we've all, as British boxing fans, we've been desperate to see Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury.
Let's see what can happen.
Meanwhile, former boxer Froch shared his bold take on the rematch and said that the best man won the fight. Froch commented that the fight was hard to score at the start, but from round 6 onwards, the end result was quite obvious with Usyk dominating the Gypsy King.
I've got to be totally honest, the right man won. It was a close fight. It ebbed and flowed a little bit in the beginning. From round 1 to about round 6 or 7, the fight was pretty close. I was scoring it. I give a round to Tyson. I give a round to Usyk. I give the second round to Usyk. It was like 3, 4, 5 rounds. I couldn't really split them. It was very close. And I think the turning point was probably from round 6, 7.
Furthermore, Froch revealed that Tyson Fury doesn't have the build-up or athleticism to go a full 12 rounds anymore. He shared that the judges scored the fight the same way he did, with 4 clear rounds to Usyk. Froch pointed out that Tyson came in strong and he had a really good go at it, but the right man won the fight.
Bottom line is, Oleksandr Usyk won the fight. On my scorecard, it was the same as the judge. It was 4 or 5 rounds, 117, 112, or 116, 113, 116, 112, whatever you want to look at it, whichever way you want to look at it, the right man won. Tyson came out, he had a really good go. He tried hard. But like I said in the build-up and in the preview to this fight, Tyson hasn't got the fitness or the engine anymore for 12 solid rounds.
On the contrary, Tyson Fury isn't taking his defeat so lightly, as he shared that he won by at least 3 rounds. Fury also acknowledged that even though he lost, he accepted defeat gracefully and lost on the front foot.
Do you think that does it? Truthfully?
I thought he was dead, so I thought you were going to get it, if I'm honest.
I swear to God, if I won him at least 3 rounds. I bossed the fight in front foot all night, I worked.
Meanwhile, Oleksandr Usyk claimed that this was one of his easier fights as compared to his previous encounters with opponents. Usyk revealed that the fight was difficult in the sense that he got hurt, but it was easier than the last fight with Tyson.
No, its fight was
Easier one.
easy. Not easy, but not easy. Easier.
Easier than the first one.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Alexander pointed out that he carried out his plan against Tyson and continued to box straight on. He also reflected on the plan laid down by his coach to secure a decisive victory.
I'm just boxing. I'm just continue my plan. What say Yuri, my coach?
Tyson Fury shared his honest thoughts after his defeat and said that he can't do much about the result. Fury commented, "I was quite confident. I thought I won that fight. Both fights. But then again, I've gone home with 2 losses on my record. Not much I can do about it. I'll believe until the day I die I won the fight." Fury's promoter Frank Warren shared his disappointment at the scorecards and said that there is more to come for Tyson Fury in the future. Warren added, "I'm really disappointed. We'll have to see what happens in the future for Tyson. I thought he was in control, boxed really well, and had Usyk on his back foot." Additionally, Tyson Fury was embraced by all the fans for his tremendous performance, and he left the scene by wishing everyone happy holidays.
Pull it tight, pull it tight, pull it tight. Thank you guys. See you guys, have a great Christmas. Let the old man get a picture. Come on, get him in, get him in. Cheers, Ian. Cheers, guys, thanks.
Boxing promoter Eddie Hearn shared his take on the epic fight and said that a lot of people had Usyk winning by 3 or 4 rounds. Hearn said that Tyson put up a great fight and he wasn't fighting like an old man. Eddie commented that Fury lost, but admitted defeat while giving it everything he had.
I thought it was a very close fight.
You said 6-5 on Twitter going into the last
I thought Usyk nicked the last round. I had it a draw. But, you know, there seems to be a lot of people that had Usyk the winner. I think, is that the overall? You know, but I felt like there was a lot of close rounds.
Where does he go from here?
Who?
Tyson Fury.
It's only one fight, but there's no point me. It's not the time to start calling the fight out. You don't know what Fury's going to do. Maybe he doesn't want to fight again. The one thing I will say is Fury performed well.
Moreover, Hearn shared that Fury's punch resistance, resolve, and fighting spirit are still there, so the best fight for him to take next is with Anthony Joshua. Eddie claimed that they will do their best to make the AJ versus Fury fight happen, since the public wants to see the same fight.
A finished fighter, his timing was off, his punch resistance has gone, he put up a good performance. So for me, the only fight to make is AJ Fury, but let's see.
Is that half the reason why AJ waited to see? Because obviously, and Turkey said in an interview with us, he doesn't want to make AJ Dubois next.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we can do whatever we want to do. What the public want is AJ against Fury. It's what they always want. And it's time to make that fight. But let's see, respect Tyson Fury, see what he wants to do in the future.
Furthermore, Tyson Fury did not answer any questions in the ring after the bout, choosing to head backstage where he eventually spoke to the media. Fury added on the fight, "I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. It's over now. I've been boxing my whole life. But I'll always feel a little bit hard done by no. Not a little bit. A lot." Frank Warren claimed that it was very unfair of the judges to score the fight the way they did. Warren stated, "I'm dumbfounded at how they scored it. His jabbing was superb, his footwork was superb, he wasn't slow, he was very evasive on the other hand." Tyson Fury even erupted at the latest addition to the judging procedure, which was an AI judge. After observing the scorecards from the computer, Tyson belittled the new procedure of AI judging and threw further insults at the management.
119 to 1.
Either review of that, absolutely. Here's one. Call the computers. Keep the humans going. More jobs for humans, less jobs for computers. And electric cars too while we're at it.
Meanwhile, Tyson Fury's coach Ben Davison reacted to the defeat and said that the fight was super close. Davison shared that Tyson Fury boxed really well and made some good adjustments, but expressed devastation at the loss.
Yeah, I thought it was very tight. Like, few people around me, being honest, had Usyk up. I didn't score it round by round, but I had the feeling that Tyson was going to get it. I can't sit here and go, this is the score I had because I didn't score round by round, you know. But it was a tight fight, really tight fight. Obviously devastated for Tyson.
After a unanimous decision defeat, Tyson Fury fumed at the judges and shared his message in response to a question about the spirit of Oleksandr Usyk. Fury claimed that he felt no spirit other than the fact that the judges gave Usyk the fight as a Christmas present.
Fury, a question from Ukrainian journalists. A lot of people say that Usyk wins thanks to his spirit. Did you feel it?
I didn't feel no spirit. I felt a little bit of Christmas spirit in there, and I think he got a little Christmas gift from them judges. Christmas gift early. Young man, good.
Fury left too quickly for an in-ring interview, but the heavyweight's future appears to be up in the air based on comments from Frank Warren. Frank responded to Fury's next possible fight by saying, "You know, it's too early. It's too early. It's just after a fight, obviously emotions are running high." On the other hand, Tyson Fury didn't offer much insight into his next opponent at his post-fight presser. Tyson stated, "What's next for me? I'm going home and having some time off." Furthermore, Oleksandr Usyk had words of praise for Tyson Fury as he shared that Fury is a big, strong man with a good heart. Usyk commented that Tyson talks a lot, and that is all for show, so he is respectful of Tyson.
Tyson Fury continue not like motivated for me. But Tyson is a great opponent. It's a big man. It's a tough boxer. It's a good man. Tyson a lot of talk, yeah. It just show. I'm very respect Tyson Fury.
Former boxer Amir Khan shared his reaction to the fight result and said that he scored the bout very evenly. Amir shared that after round 10, the fight could have gone either way, but he had high hopes for both boxers and their future in the sport.
I mean, look, it was a close fight. It could have gone either way, in my opinion. I think the scorecards only gave Tyson over the 4 rounds or something.
Yeah, it was 116, 112 on all scorecards, 8-4.
8-4, yeah. I mean, look, I don't think it was that close. Honestly, I had it even in round 10, going into the final 2 rounds, and I thought Tyson might have nicked it, you know what I mean? It could have gone either way. But wish them both the very best.
Amir Khan watched the fight alongside former boxers Vladimir Klitschko and Lennox Lewis. Khan claimed that Fury was catching Usyk with some very good shots, but it's heavyweight boxing, so the fight can go either way.
I think, yeah, I mean, look, Tyson thought he won the fight by looking at him. A lot of people thought he won the fight. It's boxing, you know what I mean? It's what the judges saw.
A heavier Tyson Fury in this rematch. What did you actually make of his performance tonight?
I think Tyson was getting some big shots in. He was catching Usyk with some very good shots. And I was sat next to Klitschko and also Lennox Lewis.
Even Vladimir Klitschko shared his thoughts before the rematch and said that Tyson Fury would do everything to avenge his first loss. Vladimir stated that it was a great fight since Oleksandr Usyk is such a talented fighter, and he would do the same repetition that he did in the first fight, and he wasn't wrong.
We'll see how Tyson Fury is going to handle his first defeat in the second fight. And obviously, Oleksandr Usyk is a unique fighter. I mean, there is no doubt that his positivity and his strength, he's going to make the same repetition that he did in the first fight. But it's not going to be light. I'm sure about that.
Previously, Amir Khan had described who he picked as the winner in the rematch and said that he wanted Fury to win because he is his friend. Khan commented that it was a super close fight, but he wanted Tyson to bring all the titles back home.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm going to lean more towards my friend, Fury, all right? Because he used to train in Bolton. I used to go watch him train as well. He's been to my academy, my gym as well. And we know each other for a long, long time. I know his father really well. He's a nice guy. So yeah, I got my money on Fury winning this fight. I am going to be I do want them world titles coming back to England. And that means more to me than anything. You know, we want the heavyweight champion to be British.
MMA star Conor McGregor reacted to the decision and shared his response on social media. Conor wrote, "Tremendous fight. Both men exceptional boxers. Truly the talk about Usyk playing up to the right hand and body shot end now. He was tough and he was skilled tonight. What a fight. Tyson Fury is some man. Anyone else against that version of Tyson Fury gets smoked. Very close fight. So enjoyable. Thank you, gentlemen and teams." Thank you, Saudi Arabia. Meanwhile, Oleksandr Usyk's manager Alex reacted to the scorecards and said that he was scoring the fight similarly. Alex was extremely happy with Usyk's performance and shared that both fighters did really well. He also pointed out that Tyson Fury looked old in the ring this time.
Normally, I'm very happy. So, and this Usyk's performance only adds to my happiness.
Overall, what do you think of the scorecard?
116 to 112. I consider it pretty fair because I have exactly the same. He looked old. I mean, Tyson looked old. Yes. I don't know why. I don't know how, but he did look old for some reason.
Lawrence Oakley gave his honest opinion on the fight and said that it was a tremendous battle overall. Oakley said that Usyk won the fight, but it was a really close call. He also stated that Tyson Fury's weight helped him to get good body shots and lean on Usyk.
Just want to get your reaction on the outcome of the fight.
Yeah, I thought it was a fantastic fight. You know, it was to and fro. I did think Usyk did win the fight, personally. Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, how are you? Yeah, I did think he won the fight, but it was just a great fight all around.
Did you think that the weight had any factor? What did you think of Tyson coming in heavier?
I think it did have a factor. So it depends in different parts. So he was able to, in parts, get hold of Usyk lean on him, put a little bit of good work in the body shots and stuff. But then I do think that down the straight.
Mike Tyson's former coach, Teddy Atlas, shared that he always knew Usyk was going to win the fight since he knew how to set the stage up. Atlas claimed that even Tyson Fury did great this time around, and instead of just moving in the ring, he was using everything he had to not let Usyk get close.
Usyk knows how to win. He'll find a way to win. He'll find a way to win. And I thought Tyson would be better, and he was better. He was better. Give him credit for that, because he kind of fought the game plan that I kind of suggested that he should. Instead of just moving around the ring and letting Usyk boil him down with the pressure like he did the first time. He set himself. He used the wingspan. He set himself where he made Usyk earn his way in. He wasn't getting pushed all over the ring. And that's what wears you down. And Fury, to his credit, he did a much better job. Much better job.
Teddy Atlas said that Usyk does what he does best, and that is winning rounds in the fight. Teddy turned to his son and told him to see what a winner does, and then Usyk stole all of the rounds after 6 because he couldn't let Fury build momentum in the fight.
Usyk does what he does. You know, he finds a way to win. And I turned to my son. He lost the 5th round, Usyk, and it was a big round for Fury. I turned to my son and I said, watch what the guy who knows how to win, watch what he does the next round. My son was like, Dad, what? Just watch what he does in his 6th round. Mr. Winner is going to come right out and show you what a winner does.
Turkey LA spelled Olal Shakes in previous text laid out his honest thoughts before the rematch and said that he wanted Tyson Fury to win because everybody wants to see the 3rd fight, but also stated that Usyk's chances of winning are better. It seems Turkey was right about his prediction after all.
What I want, Tyson. What I think, Usyk.
Oh, you think Usyk will win? Okay.
But I hope Tyson do it. We want to see the 3rd.
On the other hand, Oleksandr Usyk's former opponent, professional boxer Daniel Dubois, crashed Usyk's ringside victory and outright called him out for a rematch. Dubois is currently ranked 3rd in the division and plans on fighting Joseph Parker in February, who happens to be Tyson Fury's friend. Dubois had a message for Usyk, and he stated, "I want my revenge." Usyk's Brendan Shaw predicted the Tyson Fury versus Oleksandr Usyk rematch and said that the fighters may even end up having a trilogy if Tyson wins this time. Brendan was confident that Usyk could pull off a win, but he also shared that there was something different about Tyson Fury this time.
Tyson fighting Usyk rematch this Saturday. Usyk's a slight favorite. I think minus 150. He should be. I think he's the greatest to ever do it.
I do too.
I'm rooting for Tyson though. If you're a conspiracy guy, you want to make total bank here. You want Fury to win this one, so the trilogy, they make even more money. If it's 1-1, they make, because if he beats him again, it's over. I think Tyson can put on a better performance. I just don't know if he has the skill to beat Usyk. He's so good.
Former heavyweight champ Lennox Lewis, who was the last undisputed heavyweight, now sees Usyk carrying on the same legacy. Previously, Lennox picked Oleksandr Usyk as the clear winner in the rematch because of his superior ring intelligence. Lennox commented before the fight, "Well, I cannot go against Usyk. Oleksandr Usyk has proven himself time and time again, and he's still undefeated. It really comes down to who boxes the best, who's smart in the ring. I didn't think Tyson Fury was smart in the first fight. I think he played around a little bit too much." Tyson Fury's former opponent, Francis Ngannou, shared some insights before the fight and said that the rematch would be an absolute spectacle if Tyson Fury came in prepared. Ngannou commented that the fans would witness a much better fight if Fury comes in with a desire to win.
Well, I think it could be even better than the first one. I think, now with a lot of frustration, Tyson wanna come back and even it up. And then if he come back with that desire, we will have a much better fight with more aggressivity.
Just one day before the fight, Tyson Fury shared his last and final message and said that he can't wait for Saturday night.
A rematch on Saturday night.
Can't wait for Saturday night. Thank you, everybody involved. God bless.
On the other hand, Oleksandr Usyk had the same message for Tyson Fury as he always has. He shared that he will not leave Tyson alone on Saturday.
Don't be afraid. I will not leave you alone. See you on Saturday.
Tyson Fury wasn't taking this fight lightly since he had a menacing aura about him this time around. Fury shared that there will be a lot of hurt and pain in this fight, and everyone would get to see the power of the Gypsy King. Sadly, his loss would be a disappointment for a lot of fans.
I'm going to dish out a whole lot of pain. I'm going to put this hurt marker for sure.
Tyson, there seems to be an edge about you this week. What's happened? There seems to be an extra menace about you.
I got nothing to say, apart from there's going to be a whole lot of hurt and pain in this fight. You watch.
How did you see the fight and what were your predictions? Who was your favorite fighter? Who do you expect Fury to fight next? We would love to hear your thoughts. Let us know in the comments section below and subscribe for more content like this.